heart been so cold that I don't feel it all. Scarred up inside, so I built all these walls. My head rolling back, but I'm faking the rush. Out every night and I'm loneliest. I make my own rules and my own plans. I got no room for no man. That's my way. That's my way. Then I saw you in a dream, right? I wanna call you a kind of feeling I can't name. I can't name. It's strange, but I don't need space from you. And every single thing you do, I like. I've been chased. Maybe I just knew I had to wait for you. Draw a knife and carve a little space for you. It feels nice.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Let's Play FB Games with another Twitch stream of course. Today we have got some more Tottenham Hotspur career mode, and I haven't done this in a little while. I know I should have been keeping up with this, but I've had
With Danny Rose as the fullbacks. Eric Lamela starts with Nabil Bentaleb in the centre of the park. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. One of the most southern football clubs in England, Southampton. And this is a relatively new home for them, St Mary's Stadium.
Well, they've enjoyed some good times in recent years when you think of Pochettino's season and then Ronald Koeman. Success he enjoyed. I'd be hoping they can continue that.
Referee is Roger East. Eric Lamela. Shot on! Well, he lost his footing at the crucial moment.
It seemed that way. It's a slippery old surface down there and you've got to get your feet sorted out properly.
Tadic. Could be dangerous. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. They've got to work hard to try and get it back. Keeps it going. Wanyama! Very good stop here. Corner now for Southampton. And he goes for goal with his head. Well, that's a comfortable save from the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
Oh, lost possession here. To Davis. Franco Vasquez. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Tottenham given the throw. And here's the shot off the post. Victor Wanyama. Toby Alderweireld. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. They've opened them up here. Lamela! And the goalkeeper right into the bottom corner. A goal really almost from another planet.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Another angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Tadic. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Eric Lamela. Played on it. Free kick against Southampton. On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League fixture for Southampton. They'll be hosting Arsenal.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
manager here has had an attractive offer to manage at international level, but not attractive enough for him, it seems.
No, it seems not. A little bit of a surprise, but perhaps it's the extra workload. He feels that he wouldn't be able to do both, and his club job would suffer as a result, and I think the fans would be pleased about that if that was going to be the case.
Lacazette! Space for the shot! Oh, great work by the keeper. Trying to clip it to a teammate unsuccessfully. Here's Davis. Throw for Tottenham. Danny Rose. Stephen Davis. The break is definitely on. Chance of the counter-attack there was just stopped in the nick of time. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. One back very quickly. Dusan Tadic. Was good progress with this attack. Very good passing from this team. Toby Alderweireld. And shoots! Oh, he could have put that away, but not quite. Victor Wanyama. Dusan Tadic. Quite clearly a free kick. Made the save. Oh, and the through ball there, not quite reaching its intended target. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. Corner now. Dusan Tadic. He might be through. Shot on! It was the moment we thought, but it didn't turn out that way.
Well, his teammates giving him daggers there because they were fully expecting him to tuck that one away.
Cross it, and here's the shot. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, this has been a first half of the type I think we all anticipated, with this poor scoring team having another poor day.
Well, they're not trailing by an awful lot, but given their scoring prowess, they've still got a mountain to climb.
So we're all set for the second half. Now, Stephen Davis. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here's a chance. Lacazette. They've scored.
A goal from Lacazette, and he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Different angle on it here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Tadic. Great chance. As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
Well, they're playing Norwich City, aren't they, in their next match?
Shots on here. Tottenham have scored.
Well, I don't go that far from my holidays, and he scored from that distance. It's an incredible strike.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Southampton lining up a substitution now. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Ryan Bertrand. Going to be a change for Southampton. A sub's going to come on. Victor Wanyama. To Davis. And he's met it with his head. Oh, look, they've got one back.
Well, the keeper's not far away, but it was a really good, powerful header, that one.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Won the scoreline as we restart the game. Dusan Tadic. And the cross coming in. Southampton ready to make an alteration here. Victor Wanyama. Dusan Tadic. He's crossed it well. Kane. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Lacazette! Oh, that's way over the bar.
Going on now is number 19.
And here we are, a double change coming up.
The team is stopped for a substitution. Going on the field is number 25.
Wanyama. Here's Davis. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Toby Alderweireld. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount. And the interception was timely, to say the least. Victor Wanyama. Possession in the midfield area. Saints are going to make a change. Dusan Tadic. Great tackle. And this will be a goal kick.
Substitution going on is number 15.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. I must say he's looking tired. They might have to take him off. Tottenham get it back again. And now the shot! A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky, because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Here, and that could be that, really, given the lack of time left. What do you think for the next game?
Well, Southampton go up against Arsenal after this, and really don't think they'll be happy at all. The manager, in fact, I think he's furious with them.
Lacazette. It's a quick break. Lamela! It's another very good shot. That's a penalty, it had to be. Oh, he's waiting, the defender, and it's yellow. Maybe some mitigating circumstances there. Maybe the lad's got away with it, though.
Yeah, well, you look at it, and maybe there was one or two players coming back to help, so you could argue that yellow was the right decision.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Saved by the goalkeeper.
4 minutes of added time. That's 4 minutes.
Headed down to a teammate. Here's Davis. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting... He can hit it here. Here's the... He's finished now at 3-1. So they've won again. That could be
my brain.
They're going to challenge, Alan, I think.
I accidentally muted my mic. Thank you, Seth Gaming. I accidentally muted my mic. I don't know how long it's been muted. I always seem to do that. I always seem to mute my mic and never actually realise. I apologise for that. But yeah, 3-1. I seem to do that by accident quite a lot. I don't think it's been muted that long though, because I think I muted it when I moved my chair, which was around half time. I think it's been muted since about half time. I apologise for that. Thanks, man. 3-1 victory. Anyway, I need to actually check before I mute my mic and make sure I've unmuted it again, because I always seem to do that and it's annoying me now. I always forget to unmute my mic once I've muted it. But anyway, I'm not sure how long it's been muted for. Hopefully it hasn't been muted the whole stream. But anyway, we're going to look over the highlights. First of all, the goal from Lacazette. Lamela with the original shot, rebounded to Lacazette. In the end, did you sign in the players I suggested? Are you the one who suggested? I can't remember if it was you or if it was someone else, but do you suggest Sherman and St. Just and Gabriel and all that? All those players? Because I can't actually remember who suggested those. But anyway, here comes Lacazette's second goal. Passing once again by Lamela. Lamela helping the goal. And Lacazette with the beautiful finish. And then the third goal, well actually, yeah, the third goal came from Nasser Chadli. The ball came back to Kane, who laid off to Chadli. It's not quite transfer time yet. It's the end of December, but we're going to be going into January in this live stream. So I will try and sign a couple of them. I've got them on my short list, and I have inquired about them, and I've scouted them as well. So when we get into January, I will take a proper look. There was the goal from Vasquez. It was a brilliant Southampton attack, I'm not going to deny. But yeah, I have got them all down, and I will sign them once we get to the transfer window. Anyway, Lacazette, man of the match. 2 goals for him on this day against Southampton. And also, man of the match for Southampton was Vasquez, the goal scorer. Southampton having a pretty shit game, but I really need to work on my possession. By the way, I woke up late yesterday and missed the Mansfield. No worries, man. It's on my past broadcasts on my YouTube if you want to go watch it. We've got spoilers. We're getting further away at the top of the table. So my Gabriel inquiry would consider a bid in the region of 9 million and St. Just 2.6. Some pretty nice prices there, considering we've got quite a bit of money. Could maybe go in for them. Before we continue though, I said I was going to start training with Çalhanoğlu, and I meant it. He's not grown nearly as much as I expected, and he is a potentially good player as well. So I want to put all the drills on him. I know I maybe shouldn't do that, but I expect him to grow more than he has done, especially as a potential player. So all the drills will go on Çalhanoğlu, or as many as I can get on him.
Second bottom, Crystal Palace with 15 points. Third bottom.
Let's see what else. Set pieces. You can give him some free kicks, I guess, even though his free kicks are already OP. And why not? Let's give the last drill to Eric Dier. He's almost up there to the next overall. So let's try and push him up to the next overall. Let's do the medium through balls. It won't push him up to 78, but it'll get him on his way there. I should be doing Mansfield tomorrow anyway, I think. Wait, what day is it tomorrow? It's Monday. So today I'm going to be doing the Spurs career mode, and I'm going to be doing the WWE 2K16 Universe mode. I'm going to do a little episode of that. It's the pay-per-view today, so I'm going to be doing that. And then tomorrow it will be, tomorrow will be the Mansfield career mode. So make sure you're around tomorrow and that you'll get to see it. In your response to your inquiry of Yari Sherman, we would consider a bid in the region of 950,000. Thank you for your inquiry of Konoplyanka. He's recently joined us at Sevilla. So they don't want to sell Konoplyanka. That's a player I went in for myself. But the other three are very good potential signings. We've got some messages here to read. The match has been rescheduled with Everton. It's not the 3rd of January anymore. It's now the 7th of January. So we're gonna have a few days in January before we get to the Everton game to maybe sign some players. Monthly scouting update. Let's take a look. We've got I'll look at that guy in a minute. Diogo Jota. I have to get that guy instead of Gabriel. He's a left winger. I've not really got a left wing in my team, but I will take a look at him if he also doubles up as a striker. Fedor Chekhov looks really good. The rest look pretty shit. Okay, reject him. We'll keep an eye on him, and we'll reject him. He's not going to get any better. But we'll keep an eye on these. Actually, no, we'll sign this guy. I'm going to take a risk. We're going to sign this guy, see how he gets on. And we'll keep an eye on that guy. Now, the one from Greece. Matachena looks pretty good. We'll sign him. Lambros looks terrible. Reject him. Definitely reject this Lambros as well. I can't even pronounce that name, but we're going to sign him. And this guy, we'll give him 1 more month. If he doesn't improve beyond that, then we'll reject him. Even though, actually, he does look pretty good, but I don't know. So anyway, what did you say? Diogo Jota. Look at that then. Diogo Jota, left winger, 19 years of age. Exciting prospect. Let's inquire and ask to scout him. So I think I'm going to play a sort of, I don't know. Do I play a good lineup in this match and a terrible lineup next match? Or do I play a terrible lineup this match and a good lineup next match? I think I'm going to switch a few players around, a few important players. I said I'm going to bring Dier in because Bentaleb started the last game, so I will do that. I'm just going to switch the squad around how I feel I should have it. He's about 74 overall. Okay. I will look at both of them and I'll decide once we've done this game, because after this game, well actually no, after this game we'll look at one more game and then the transfer window will be open. But that's the squad I'm going to be playing. It's a little bit weaker. I'm actually going to swap Davis in, and I'm also going to bring Trippier in as well. But that's going to be the squad for this game. So Diogo Jota is going to be about 74 overall. What did it say Gabriel's was? I don't know if I finished scouting Gabriel yet, but let me check. Gabriel, his overall still not come up yet. He's still being scouted. He's worth 9 million apparently. That's what the guy on the inquiry thing told us. We'll find out how much we could sign Diogo Jota for. I'm just going to quickly save over. I'm going to do this after every game just to make sure that nothing happens, and if something happens, I don't lose my progress. Anyway, we're going to move on to the Norwich game now. Let's see what happens in this one. But he will cost you like 6 mil, still in Temple, Gabriel. If you sell someone, you can get them both. I think your voice recognition's messed you up there. Either that or I don't. Or you're saying something that I don't understand. I don't know. Anyway, goal news. I like having the goal news. I don't know why. But yeah, so there is the squad for this game. We're going to bring Michel Vorm in goal for a game. We're going to bring out a slightly weaker lineup. And then have main players back for Watford. I'm not too worried about Norwich, although maybe I should be. But anyway, that's going to be the squad. We've got Vorm in goal. We've got Davis and Trippier as the fullbacks. We've got Laporte and Vertonghen in the centre-back positions. Eric Dier in the centre defensive mid position. The left centre mid will be Heung-min Son. The right centre mid will be Eric Lamela. Çalhanoğlu would be the centre attacking mid, and I'll have Lacazette and G up front. I don't really want to end Lacazette's kind of run of form here, and if you can continue it against Norwich, that'd be pretty good. And also, if I did sign Diogo Jota, I might have to switch the formation up, and I'm kind of liking using the formation I'm using, so I might go for Gabriel. But I will take a look at Jota's stats, and I'll probably just compare them basically. But anyway, we're going to go into the game now. We're at White Hart Lane on Boxing Day against Norwich. I was going to say Norwich City, but I don't know if it's Norwich City. I think it's just Norwich. Anyway, Çalhanoğlu. Oh, I got the crossing drill again. I had this at the start of the last match. It's freezing cold in my room. I might go put a jacket on actually. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. While the match loads up, I'm just going to go put a jacket on, guys. I'll be back in a minute.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
The game today, Tottenham versus Norwich City. Quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Michel Vorm plays in goal. Kieran Trippier starts with Ben Davis as the fullbacks. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts, a midfielder in fine form at the moment. In attack, Alexandre Lacazette starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And for Norwich City, this is the selection the manager's gone for this game. Russell Martin starts with Ryan Bennett in central defence. Alex Tettey plays with Yusuf Mulumbu in central midfield, and they just go with the one striker up front. When we're assessing Tottenham Hotspur, I think this man is a potential game changer.
Okay, so I'm back, and if I sold someone, I could get both Jota and Gabriel. I could probably get them both without selling someone, because I've got 15 million. Unless you want me to get St. Just as well, then I may have to, well, St. Just and Sherman. Then I'm actually going to have to sell a few people. I was thinking of selling Nasser Chadley, but after that goal he scored in the last game, I'm not too sure.
And in goes the cross.
I don't really want to sell Son because he's kind of new. I almost scored an own goal then. But yeah, Heung-min Son is kind of new to the club. I don't really want to sell him already. I think Chadley got sent out on loan in real life. I can't remember. But I might try and sell Chadley for a bit of money. I think I get quite an okay price for him. So if I sold Chadley and brought in Gabriel and Jota, that might be a good idea. I've basically given them a goal. Thank you, Lloris. Bit of a mess to start off with. It's not even Lloris, it's Vorm. But yeah, a bit of a mess to start with here at the back for Spurs. I'm not doing too well so far, and it's going to be a yellow card as well for Eric Dier. Just 5 minutes in.
Well, it is an early yellow card here.
Great. I've had a good start to this game. A yellow card and almost conceded a goal. That's brilliant. It's a good start. It's a good start. Anyway, Robbie Brady. Johnny Howson going to take it instead. Oh no, yeah, it will be Howson who's lays it off to Tettey. That's an easy save from Michel Vorm, straight at him. He might be getting on the edge, but he's experienced. I'm thinking also selling Michel Vorm. What do you think about this said in gaming? What if I sell Michel Vorm and buy a better backup goalkeeper? Does that sound good, or what should I do with that? Because I'm thinking of buying a backup goalkeeper. You think St. Just is a player that's a bit worse than the rest in your opinion? So don't get St. I've already got good. I've got 3 incredible centre backs. Well, I've actually got 4 good centre backs, but Wimmer's not actually had a game in ages, and I don't think I'll actually play him until Laporte or Vertonghen or Alderweireld gets in. One of those. I think I'm selling Vertonghen and maybe bringing in a new centre back in the summer, but I don't know. Most goalkeepers when you buy them. I was, yeah, but I don't. Main goalkeeper. I want someone who's going to replace Michel Vorm. There's a free kick to Spurs here. I'm not sure why. I think Naismith may have done something there. But what I'm thinking is, if I sell Vorm and then bring in someone like, I don't know, slightly better than, well, maybe not slightly better, around the same overall as Michel Vorm, but younger. Maybe Butland or something as a backup goalkeeper. I don't know. Although Butland, I don't really know if he would work as a backup. I think Jack Butland's got to be a main goalkeeper.
Referees decided not to book him again.
I'm just thinking out loud, really. And Dier could have got sent off there. I didn't realise that was Dier making the challenge. Dier's not had a good game so far, and it's another chance for Norwich to try and go up 1-0 here. Robbie Brady. And it's 1-0. I thought it was going to be Mbakani, I don't know how you pronounce his name, Mbakani, who was going to go for the header. But behind him came Alex Tete, and that was a beautiful header. I thought it was going to be that other guy who got the header, so I was waiting for him to header it. But in the end, it was Alex Tete that came in. You could bring in someone cheap and young like Ariza Balaga or Dragowski. I've actually been told to sign Dragowski on my Mansfield one as well, so Dragowski might be a good shout. I will look at both of them. But I really want someone younger and with more potential than Michel Vorm, because he's 32 now. He's not going to grow higher than the current overall he's at, which I can't remember actually what it is offhand. What is Vorm's overall? At the moment, Vorm's overall is 81. He's not going to grow above 81 at his age. In fact, I think he was 82, so he must have gone down. They both have a really good potential. Alright, I will take a look at them after I fucking lose. Watch me lose to Norwich now. I've put out a second string lineup, like a sort of weaker lineup, and I'm going to lose to Norwich, I can just tell. Davis with the yellow. So I will be doing the Mansfield career mode around the same time tomorrow. Although I don't know if you're at school tomorrow or not. So I don't know. But anyway, I will probably do the Mansfield one at the same time tomorrow. If not, I can always delay it till the afternoon. Anyway, Olsen laying it off to Tete. Into Naismith. It's a good tackle by Davis. A bit of a strong tackle, but it does the trick. Johnny Howson now. I've never even heard of Ariza Balaga before, so I've heard of Dragowski. I've actually seen Dragowski. Ariza Balaga is the highest potential goalkeeper in the game. I've never heard of him, so I might have to look at him instead of Dragowski. I might sign Dragowski for my Mansfield career mode, and then for this one I'll sign Ariza Balaga. Or the other way around, I don't know. Çalhanoğlu and G. Oh, Lacazette cut his run short, but he would have gone offside if he'd gone any further with that run, so I should have passed it first time. I didn't. It's a good tackle by Lamela. Trippier now. Down the right. Try to get around Brady. He has done very well here. Out on the edge of the area to Çalhanoğlu, who can't control it. I'm starting to think Çalhanoğlu is a bit of a flop. I mean, he's been okay. He's had some good spells, and he did have a really good period at the beginning of the season. It's just ever since he's not done much for me. I think Sherman might actually replace Çalhanoğlu in the lineup. If I do sign some of the younger players that you suggested, Sudden Gaming, I'll probably end up using them just as backup players to begin with. Okay, Vorm. Okay, I'm just going to say now I didn't even do that with Vorm, he just done it himself. Dier heading it onto NG anyway.
To clear and allowed him to run in and
Liverpool are losing 1-0. And so are we at the moment. Tete's had 4 shots in the
Found its way in, but give him credit, he did get some power.
Man.
Some distance out.
It's headed on to Çalhanoğlu, who's found Lamela with a headed pass, and Son now back into Lamela, finds Clinton and G. He's gone for the shot, and that's a beautiful finish from the young striker.
And he knew exactly where the keeper was there.
He knew exactly. I realised I could have got a shot away just then, and he snuck it round. It's lagging, and that is a big problem. Hopefully it doesn't lag though too badly. Anyway, and G with his 7th in the Premier League. The young striker actually coming into his own this season.
Both sides have scored here now.
I might have to try to sell Ng in January, just to make room for Gabriel. The good tackle by Ng. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's by Ng.
39 minutes played. 1-1.
Anyway, Clinton's made some space. Aston Villa scored against West Ham. Clinton's made some space for the cross in. Lacazette was the target.
Well, he has cleared the danger.
Son tried to keep the chance alive. It's come to Davis. Heung-min Son. Back off to Davis. Lamela. It's a good save by Ruddy. It's cleared away. And Mbakane was the target. And he's got the ball now from Naismith. It's a good tackle. Strong tackle, but the tackle is illegal nonetheless. It's gone to Ruddy now. It's gone all the way through to Norwich goalkeeper, which is exactly what I didn't want. Get back, defend. And Mbakane.
He's got that.
It's good defended by Vertonghen, but he's lost it straight back to Malumbu. Come to Vorm. He's got it clear for the moment anyway. Malumbu. Brady. Lamela try to cover Brady here. Not quite able to do it, but it's come to Vertonghen, although Naismith is taking the ball for Vertonghen. Olsen's going to keep that in. It's a good cross in the middle. Headed away by Trippier, I believe.
He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind
Come
of the
to
opponent.
Housen now. I think Tottenham just want to get this clear. This has not been a very good half for them.
Tottenham penalised now.
Free kick for some reason, even though I thought it was a clean tackle, but I guess not. Our next game will be against Watford at Vicarage Road, and all being well, we can win that. Head into the new year, I want to try to stay in second place. I don't want to go down any further down the table. I think second place is a good position. And it is going to be half-time there. It would have been a Norwich throw as well, I think. But half-time whistle is gone, and it's 1-1.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the
G
first
with the
half?
goal for Spurs. Tete with the goal for Norwich. Tete striking first on the 15th minute, and G equalising 22 minutes later. It's been a mixed game, really. I was hoping we kind of do better than that. I guess not. Not too bad anyway. Those are the other results at half-time. Chelsea and Watford yet to play. Stoke City and Manchester United also yet to play. But the rest of the scores look okay. I don't think there's really anyone in contention apart from... I don't really know. I've not really looked at the top of the table. I think Chelsea and Arsenal are my main rivals, so I'm going to have to look at the table properly at the end of this game, heading into the new year. We'll head into the Watford game as well, of course. Son now, trying to get around Naismith.
Weather taking a turn for the better. There's been a goal at St James's Park. Alan McInally.
Trying to defend it here. Johnny Housen down the right for Norwich. Laporte trying to block it. It's come to Mbakane off the crossbar, and it's cleared by Vertonghen. And Norwich almost went ahead. But that's a terrible pass from Dier. Way too much power on that through ball, and there's no way. Even with Lacazette's speed, there's no way he's reaching that. Pinto now for Norwich. Onto Malumbu. Johnny Housen back to Malumbu. 1-2 with Mbakane. I don't know how you pronounce his name at all. It's really annoying me. Probably just pronounced like Bakane or something. Anyway, Lacazette keeping the ball. Lamela. Oh man, Eric Lamela. I'm so glad that he came back from his injury. It's such a shame that he was injured for so long, but I'm glad he's back. He's been back for a couple of months now, really hasn't had too much of an impact. But here we go, he's now put Spurs ahead here. Lacazette with a beautiful ball in, and Lamela tucking it in bottom left past John Ruddy. Lacazette has had an amazing season so far. And if we try to sell Lacazette now, I reckon he'd go for quite a lot. I'm not going to, because Lacazette is an incredible player and I'd like to keep him for as long as possible. But if we sold Lacazette now, I think he'd go for a lot. Anyway, Eric Lamela, that's only his second goal in the Premier League. But what a time to score it. He's more of an assist maker anyway. Housen going round Davis.
Got a bit of menace to it.
Naismith now.
Johnny
Housen. The cross is in. Son with a header. Not fully away.
In the finishing, that's why they're trailing, really, but it could have been level. Let's take another look at Eric Lamella's goal.
Well, straight in the bottom left-hand
Lamela
corner with very little to
with
spare.
a good finish.
The keeper's just got no chance, such is the power.
Now Varm out to Davis.
Norwich City's next game,
Lacazette now.
Yeah, they're playing Aston Villa, aren't they?
And Norwich are going to be playing Aston Villa in 2 days. None of these teams get a break.
I think there's not going to be much between
Everyone's got games 2 days after this one.
On top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. The counter-attack
So
could
it's
be
not
on
only
here.
me, thank God.
It was a poor ball, and they've got some
Lacazette
free
may take
possession
advantage
and a
here.
chance to get numbers
And
forward.
G, there's no
This could be a
defence.
chance. Shots on. He's kept it
And a
up.
very good save from Ruddy.
And it's gone
Could have
to
played
the
it
corner.
across goal to Lamela, but G wanted to go alone. He's won a corner for his team anyway. We're going to see a chance again. Lamela was there, but I think he was being marked. And G had to do it
Well,
alone.
they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do
Substitution,
the
I didn't really
trick.
see who's come off and come on. Graham Dorrans looks like he's coming on. But I'm not sure who went off there. Anyway, it doesn't really matter to me because I'm not Norwich. Çalhanoğlu gonna deliver this in. Try to swing it away from Ruddy. Got another chance
The ball in.
to put the ball in.
Good in the middle.
Oh, I reckon if the defender hadn't got there, it would have been 3-1 thanks to Jan Vertonghen at the back post. It's cleared by Norwich. Quick throw to Lamela. Now Lamela has got options here.
Son.
Heung-min Son
Very
has tricked his
weak
way around.
challenge. He's got his shot off now.
Oh my God, that is a beautiful finish. Son, also known as another guy who's been making the goals all season, along with Lamela. And Lamela and Son have been the main assist makers, also Lacazette, but Lacazette's meant to be a main goal scorer as well. Lacazette had an incredible season, but Son usually doesn't score them. He took his time with it and curled it around, and that is a
Well, I want
beautiful
to see
finish
this
from the
again, this
Korean.
goal.
Incredible finish. See, I was thinking of selling Chadley, then he scored a really good goal. Now I'm thinking more of selling Son, and now he scored a good goal. I'm still going to sell Chadley most likely, because even though he is a good midfielder, we need
3-1 the
more
scoreline.
people in the Premier. Like, we need
Restart the game.
new players, and to get new players, we need to offload some of the players you already have. Because I feel like I have too many. I have on my Mansfield save. I have way too many. I really need to offload some, but I can't do anything about that at the moment because I'm only in December. Oh yeah, second game. If you're gonna watch the Mansfield stream, then I won't tell you anything about it. If you're not, then do you want me to tell you about what happened in it, or no? Anyway, and G gonna cut in. Is it gonna be 4? Is it gonna be 4? Oh my God!
Oh, he's put it into his own net.
Poor man. It's not even gonna count as in G's goal. It's gonna count as an own goal from John Ruddy.
Caught in an awkward position. the
John
player
Ruddy
there.
has put it
He's
into his
ended
own
up
net.
deflecting the ball into his own net.
Yeah, maybe just didn't adjust
It's
his
4-1
feet quickly
now.
enough. A little
It's
clumsy.
falling apart for Norwich. John Ruddy with 0 goals in the Premier League. He's now got -1
Well, that
because of the own goal.
has put them behind.
It's just falling apart now for Norwich. Just a matter of how many the Spurs are
At
going
the
to
Liberty
score.
Stadium, Alan McInally
What
has got
difficulty
some
is
news
it?
for
It's
us.
professional. I don't think I'm not quite ready for world class yet,
1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
especially not on
Graham
the
Dorrans.
Tottenham save. I might try on the Mansfield save first.
And now the shot.
And Bakane, it's a
Just
good
reached it,
save from
goalkeeper.
Vorm. But yeah, it is
Coming up,
unprofessional.
A corner.
Very good save from Michel Vorm. Anyway, it's a corner now. Robbie Brady.
Out of play for a throw.
Also, David, thanks for the follow.
Eric Lamela.
I noticed that you followed me. Thank you for that. I think that brings me up to 20. I want to say 24, but I'm not so sure how many it brings me up to. Anyway, Çalhanoğlu tricking his way through. Fuck's sake. Tackled by Martin.
It was woeful.
Try world class. It's not as hard as you think. Next time I do, maybe next time I do a career mode stream, I'll try world class. I'll give it a try. But on this one, I'm just going to keep it as professional. For the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow with the Mansfield one, or Tuesday with the Tottenham one, it depends which one you want to watch. I'll put it up to world class just to give it a go. And if I start completely failing, I'm going to put it back. The reason I keep it unprofessional is because I'm going to make some substitutions here. But yeah, the reason I keep it unprofessional is because the defenders always pass it around the back unprofessional. So that's why I'm keeping it unprofessional for just now. I will try world class next time though. I've just realised something. David, does the MCFC in your name mean Manchester City? Because if it does, then I think you may fall out with me. Anyway, Chadley and Bentaleb coming on for Dier and Heung-min Son. If it means Manchester City, then you might hate me after this game. But anyway, double substitution. Here we go.
Here's Wes Hoolahan.
A good tackle by Chadley, and now Çalhanoğlu's played through here. It's a foul by Dorrans. It does. Yeah, it does. Are you United? Yeah, I'm a Man United fan. Hopefully that doesn't cause any differences, but yeah, I support Man United. Anyway, Çalhanoğlu lining up to take the free kick, and it's actually a pretty good position. Realistic position for scoring. Have I got anyone better than Çalhanoğlu to take it? Holy shit, I didn't realise Çalhanoğlu's free kick stats were so good. Alright, no, keep on Çalhanoğlu then. Let's try and... let's try this. Oh man, that was close. God damn it. I knew that would be it. I knew you'd say that. United scum. Well, yeah. But yeah, I support Man United. Big deal. It's because my whole family supported it, so I just followed on with that, really.
This has been called a football match, but it hasn't
Howson.
been much of a match-up between the two sides.
Jerome.
The winners conclusively
Please don't
at
cross
their
it in,
best.
Jerome. He's passed it back to Martin Olsen,
Just aching to hear the final
who has
whistle
crossed
now.
it in. Bentaleb got it clear, or has he? No, he hasn't. He really hasn't. He really hasn't. He really hasn't. Off the crossbar. Yeah, no worries, man. I know you're having a joke. It's cool.
He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball.
And G, try to get it through, but it's not happening. Lacazette's running miles offside anyway. I'll take a 4-1 victory though.
Back at Villa Park, he's got some news for us.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. It's been scored.
Çalhanoğlu intercepting. It's come to Robbie Brady.
To see this one again, as his
Davis with the interception there for the pass from Dorrans. Lacazette and G could be played through. It could be a fifth here for Tottenham.
Free kick awarded.
Damn it! I thought I was going to get away with that, but it is a foul. It's a free kick to Norwich. I was hoping I'd get away with that, but 4-1 victory, I'll take it. For the next game, I might actually have to rest Lacazette. I might have to play with one striker up front because the next game is only 2 days later. Where am I from? Originally, I'm from West Yorkshire, but I moved to Scotland a couple of years ago.
That's the indication. 4 added minutes.
I was born in West Yorkshire, so I'm kind of near Manchester. I guess, not really. Roddy's just trying to take on the whole team. He's got around Bentaleb. Anyway, I think it's going to be a 4-1 victory here at White Hart Lane. At first I thought when Norwich went ahead, I thought, yeah, okay, it's not going to be my game, but it turns out that it definitely is my game. Yeah. Wait, how did you... Wait, you knew that I lived in you knew where I lived? I don't know if that's scary or not. Anyway, Bentaleb, Çalhanoğlu. Oh man, that was a tidy finish from the Turkish centre attacking midfielder. Just putting the cherry on the top. I really think I do need to put it up to world class, but I will do that next stream. I start to feel like professionals getting a little bit easy. Çalhanoğlu played it off to Ben Taleb, who played it back over, and a lovely finish. Ruddy came out to dive for it, and Çalhanoğlu just put it low past him into the bottom corner. You sound Scottish. Yeah, I moved to Scotland, I think it's nearly 7 years ago now, so yeah, I picked up the accent.
Another goal and a good one too here in stoppage time.
Çalhanoğlu now his 6th goal in the Premier League. He wants to prove that he's not a flash in the pan. Çalhanoğlu wants to prove that he can work well at Spurs and grow as a player. I want to try and get Çalhanoğlu growing. But anyway, it is full time and a complete demolishing of Norwich. Next stream I'm going to try world class because professional seems too easy. I'll just finish this stream on professional. I've only got 2 more matches to do this stream anyway. Çalhanoğlu, I think he was the man of the match in the end. Let's take a look at the highlights. So first of all, the goal from Norwich. They went 1-0 up here. The crossing from Brady and the header from Tete made it 1-0. But that's the only goal they got, which is kind of a sad story. And G equalised on the 37th minute in very nice fashion actually, looking to cut in, tricking the defender and using his weak foot to put it past Ruddy. And now is where the fucking goal barrage begins. First of all, Lamela, like I said, passed it in nicely. Lamela put it bottom left past John Ruddy. And then we had Son scored a pretty nice finish, tricked his way around the defence, took his time, attempted the shot, and a beautiful finish into the bottom right from the Korean himself. And then we had the own goal, which really, I think that should have counted as Ng's, to be quite honest. But he saved it and he hit it off his own back somehow. It's come off his own back and gone into the back of the net. But anyway, then the final goal in the final minutes, Çalhanoğlu had no mercy, 1-2 with Ben Taleb, and a nice little tidy finish. And that finished off Norwich completely. So there you go, there was the game. Man of the match, I believe it was Çalhanoğlu. No, it wasn't, it was Lamela. I don't know why they showed Çalhanoğlu at the end. I'm guessing it's because he scored the last goal. But anyway, Eric Lamela with an 8.8, an incredible performance by the Argentinian. For Norwich, the best player was Tete, well, joint best players were Tete and Mbakane, both with 6.7s. Not too good with the performances there. But there we go, those are the full-time results. Arsenal won 2-0. Before we head to the Watford game though, which is only 2 days later, fuck's sake, I'm going to take a quick look at the table. Who are my nearest challengers actually? Chelsea, Spurs. Top of the table is actually quite spread out. Between 1st and 5th there's 20 points. That is mad. Chelsea 6 points clear on 47. We're 6 points behind, of course, on 41. Manchester City on 35. So we've secured second basically. Well, heading into the new year, we're definitely in second. We've got 2 office messages. My Diogo Jota inquiry considered a bid in the region of 8.5 million. Okay. He's done a scout report in France. I'm going to start looking at those. Well, not the scout report, an update from France. I'm going to start looking at those updates properly once we hit January. But before we do go into the next game, if Çalhanoğlu's not up at 80 yet, that's where he's going now, hopefully. Which would put his what would put his abilities up? I don't know. But we're going to train with Çalhanoğlu again. Hopefully he can grow. Dier also on the verge of 78, so I'm also going to put a bit of training on Eric Dier as well. Hopefully we can push him up to that next overall. It's not going to be quite done. I just feel like Dier is not quite going to make it. But let's take a look and see what else we can do. We'll do this one as well. And why not do one with Lloris as well? He's almost 88 now. Might as well try and put him up a little bit more. We'll do that. Let's see how the training goes. Will anyone grow? No. Okay, well, worth a shot. But anyway, now we're heading into the Watford game. It's only 2 days later as well. International management offer from Ecuador. I'm going to turn it down. Gaffer, I'd really like to sell the next game. I'm not feeling sharp and could do a few days rest. No worries, Lamela. I'll just switch the squad around. I was thinking of changing the squad up anyway. Everyone looks so tired. Let's bring some younger players into the squad. We're gonna have Calhanoglu. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, mute my mic to do that so you guys don't have to hear me. I think there might be another one coming though. Anyway, what am I looking for? My brain. Okay, so there we go. Bring on Kane for NG, I think. Now thinking about it, I could actually do the fourth striker. Who's more tired? Laporte is more tired. Okay, let's bring him out. Let's bring Danny Rose and Kyle Walker back in. I'll bring in Ben Taleb. Is Chadley in? Chadley's already in. Okay, so that'll be the squad. Some of the guys looking pretty tired, but that's only because we've got a game 2 days after the first one. But think about it this way, the next game after this isn't until the 7th of January. Which is a long way away. Oh, wait, what? I see why the Everton game was rescheduled now. It's because we got a game on the 3rd of January against Ipswich. It looks like that'll be our final game of the episode then. Instead of going against Everton this episode, you're going to be going against Ipswich in the FA Cup. When did they send us an email telling us that or not? They didn't even tell us. Okay, well, it doesn't matter because we can beat Ipswich, all being well. I'm hoping we can beat Ipswich. If we can't, then there's a plane outside. Anyway, we're going against Watford this game. Etienne Capoue actually went to Watford from us. Let's read this quickly. A talented defensive midfielder, Etienne Capoue, as his new team square off against his old team. Be great to see the lads again. Craig Cathcart hasn't been too good then. What? Danny Rose didn't even get sent off. Those who watched Spurs last match will know not to expect 25-year-old, sorry, 12-year-old, what the fuck? 25-year-old Danny Rose to make an appearance after his sending off in that game. But he's starting. I don't know. He even said in the predicted lineup just there that Rose would be starting. I don't know what the game's thinking. But anyway, there's the squad. We're gonna have Michel Vorman go. Actually, no, we're not. Why did I bring Michel? Why didn't I swap Vorman Lloris back around? I don't even know why I didn't do that. Anyway, we're gonna have Hugo Lloris in goal. We're gonna have Rose and Walker as the fullbacks. Alderweireld and Vertonghen as the centre backs. Nabil Bentaleb as the centre defensive mid. Left mid will be Son, who will probably make way for I don't know, someone else in there. Probably Brian. I'll actually bring Mason on the bench if he's not already on the bench. Everyone looks so tired. I think I will bring Mason on the bench. And Bentaleb may come off for Mason. Then we've got Chadley and Son, like I said, in the centre mid spots. And Noma will be in the centre attacking mid spots. Calhanoglu is fucking exhausted. And out front we'll have Lacazette and Kane, although NG might have to come on for Lacazette during the match. Let's get into it. That's the problem with having games 2 days later. Everyone's tired from the last game. Oh, it's better not be a tackling drill. Oh no, it's fucking this one. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? This is punishment, alright? That's just torture. I can't be fucked with that. That's just too much stress. That's fucking torture. Anyway, we're at Vicarage Road now for the Watford game. Spurs versus Watford. Oh yeah, also guys, it's not only a return to his old club for Etienne Capoue. The Watford goalkeeper is Aurelio Gomez, and if you've followed Spurs for a while, or if he's followed the Premier League for a while, Aurelio Gomez used to play at Spurs. It was a few years ago now, about 7 years ago I think it was. I think it's that long. I'm not too sure how long ago it was. But Aurelio Gomez used to play for Spurs. I think Lloris was his replacement. Which was a good replacement in my opinion.
In attack, Alexandre Lacazette starts. He's been in tremendous form recently.
Anyway, Martin Atkinson will be the match official. And it's our final game of 2015 on his career mode, guys. Hopefully our final game of 2015 can end in another win. Who knows? But I think I will put up to world class. I feel like professional is getting too easy now. Lacazette been picked up from the pass. It's a good tackle from Guardiola onto Abdi. Now Troy Deeney. Could be no chance for Watford. Igalo in the middle. Aki now on loan from Chelsea, I believe he is. Valan Barami, former West Ham midfielder. It's going to be put in the middle. It's going to be headed out by Danny Rose. Alderweireld needs to get it clear, and he does. Bit of drama there early on for Spurs. I like to have that little bit of drama, you know, just to whet people's appetites. Abdi, Guardiola. Oh,
It is a chance for this lad coming in.
that was a good defensive header in the end. I thought it could have gone to his own net, but Lloris knew what the plan was there. Anyway, Watford have got the ball again. Troy Deeney, off the bar by Deeney. I really need to stop being so fucking relaxed when I'm defending. I keep losing possession every time. Alright, I didn't even pass it back there. But okay, Guardiola's now got the ball again for Watford. Barami. Adby to Guardiola. Danny Rose takes the ball off Troy Deeney. And now Rose bringing it away. Son. Danny Rose. Fuck. I can't string a load of passes together like they seem to be able to. That's why I'm keeping it on professional, because the passing is fucking difficult. Anyway, Craig Cathcart playing it. Well, looking to play it into Gallo there. I'm not sure it was. I didn't really see the name, but Barami now coming in. A good tackle from Bentaleb. Barami may be down from that though. Lacazette. Onoma. Harry Kane's not going to make it before fucking Gomez does. Gomez now. What the fuck? Why are you? What the fuck? What are you doing? Anyway, Bentaleb. Onoma. Harry Kane. Could be our main source of goals today, and there we go. There's the first. Harry Kane, lovely little run in, lovely little jinky run. And he's celebrating here at Vicarage Road, celebrating his 9th goal of the season. I believe it's his 9th goal of the season anyway. A very good goal as well. Nice tidy finish past Aurelio Gomez, the former Spurs goalkeeper. Cut inside Aki, cut inside Cathcart, inside Aki. I'm not sure who all the players he cut inside. He cut inside a few. And he got the shot away. Bottom left hand. And it's 1-0 here at Vicarage Road.
Here at the kickoff, Tottenham Hotspur are leading.
1-0 now. And Watford have already had their first kickoff. They were hoping their first kickoff would be at the start of the second half, but first kickoff seems to be, well, a lot earlier than expected. That's a good shot from Barami, but it's high and wide and not so handsome. Passed out to Rose. You can try and get past Paredes here. Not sure why they haven't started Nyom, but okay. Danny Rose looking to jink into Lacazette. It's not quite gone for the Frenchman here. Not bounced how Lacazette would have liked it to. Lewis to Cathcart. Playing it across to Paredes.
across the field to try and switch the play.
Abdi now. Onto Barami, Guardiola, Nathan Ake. Up to Lewis. Back to Ake. Back to Lewis again. And Igalo now.
Igalo.
Incredible Igalo, people have called him, because of his performances in the Premier League last season.
Up for grabs here.
And that's why Lloris is the boss. That's why they call him Hugo Boss, because he's a fucking boss in goal. Chadley with interception, and now a clearance, and Josh Onoma has options, left and right, looking left, looking for Lacazette. Lacazette looking to come in here and storm the base. Pump up the base for Lacazette. He's definitely found his form at Spurs. The first 5 or 6 games, I think Lacazette only scored 1 goal, which isn't good, and he was struggling with every shot. But now, Lacazette's scoring every single fucking thing. It's 2-0 now to Spurs. I really do need to put the difficulty up. But it's 2-0. There's another 13th goal for Lacazette in the Premier League. Barami now. It's a good tackle. Difficulty. The difficulty is on professional, but next stream I'm going to be trying world class, so I will switch up then. And don't worry, man. Welcome back. Kind of laggy at the moment. I apologise for that. Paredes. Barami. Abdi to Guardiola. Now Dini. Back to Abdi. In the middle to incredible Igalo. There's actually a YouTube series called that, so that's why I call him it. But anyway, Lacazette. Spot. What was the Norwich score? Being 5. I know it's a fucking massacre in the end. But what I'm going to try and do is try it on world class. Give it a try. Not necessarily like I've been. I'm going to give it a try. Anyway, Onoma. Try to play it through to Kane. Kane didn't make the run. But yeah, 5-1. Bear with me, guys. Okay, that seems to have sorted it. It was 5-1 to me in the end. Yeah, I kind of massacred them in the end. But next stream, I'm going to be putting it up to world class to see, to experiment with it, see how okay. Well, see how it, not see how okay, but see how I play on it and how it plays against me, how the computers are. But yeah, 5-1. Anyway, Onoma, Harry Kane, Nathan Ake. Barami back to Ake here. Looking for Lewis. Lewis ran away from it, but now Ake's still got the ball. And the cross into Gallo. Sorry, that's Dini he was crossing it into. My bad.
They've got a corner now.
Captain. Now, a corner for Watford here. Hugo Boss with the save once again. I don't think I've kept a clean sheet in this episode yet. Well, in this live stream episode, whatever. But so far, we've got the clean sheet. 2-0 at half-time.
Let's hear from Alan Smith on Harry Kane and that first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance.
Yeah, pretty good first 45 minutes for Harry Kane and Lacazette and Spurs in general, really. Nothing really to stand out in that game, just the 2 goals. There was a crossbar hit from Watford early on, but nothing really else. Son looks completely exhausted. He's going to have to come off some point. And Lacazette looks tired as well. But anyway, here comes on Amrabat for Dini. Okay, take your time, man. Dini coming off at half-time for Amrabat. Amrabat's had a pretty good season, I believe. So I'm not sure why they didn't start Amrabat. Anyway, Cathcart picking at Abdi. Son with the tackle off to Danny Rose, but Rose unable to keep possession. Abdi in the middle. So Amrabat, it's a very good header away. In the end, Spurs can get it clear only as far as Ake, who tackles Kane, and now Lewis. Chadley keeping a close eye on him. Oh, but Igalo into Amrabat, and it's a very good save. Very good catch from Lloris. Josh Onoma. Looking to find Lacazette here. It could be another one for the Frenchman. And Lacazette, you just can't stop him. You just can't stop the man. You just can't stop Alexandre Lacazette.
A goal from Lacazette, and look at that. It's hit the stanchion top right.
It's a beautiful pass through from Onoma. Lacazette had the pace to get away from Cathcart, and 3-0. Lacazette celebrating what is his 14th goal in the Premier League. I think it's 6 in the last 3 for Lacazette as well, so he's been doing impressive. Or 5 in the last 3, I can't remember. But Lacazette has been incredible.
Just lent it to his teammate for a moment.
I feel like Lacazette could be the top scorer by the end of the season. He'll go for a hell of a lot of money if someone went for him. I don't know. I think if I did want to sell him, it'd probably be for a lot of money, because I don't actually really want to sell him, but if someone did offer enough, I may have to consider it. Like if someone offered like 75 million or something, not that anyone would, but if someone did, that would be incredible, and I would have to accept that, because 75 million. Anyway, up next, Watford face off against, I believe that's Preston, I'm not sure, in the FA Cup. Up next, we will be facing Ipswich. Hopefully we can go through to the next round. We disappointingly crashed out against Fulham in the Capital One Cup, so hopefully we'll have some difference in the FA Cup, as you can see here.
Next game, Alan.
They're playing Ipswich Town in their next match in the FA Cup, and don't see them having too many problems.
Etienne.
Well,
so here he is, the old boy, coming on against his old team for his new club.
Yeah, Martin, I wonder how the fans of his old team will receive him, but what we do know is he is a good player.
but Etienne Capoue comes on
Walker.
against Spurs here as a substitute. Mind games maybe from Watford here. The cross in, and it's almost another goal. But while that attacking chance is passed, I'm going to bring on Mason. Lamela said he wanted to sit this game out, so bring on NG as well for Lacazette. But yeah, Mason wanted to sit this game out. Sorry, Lamela wanted to sit this game out, so that's why I'm bringing on Mason instead of Lamela. Usually I would bring on Eric Lamela. Lacazette just walked through the net, and it almost went in for a hat-trick goal. The French guy, from the French man, the French striker. Anyway, Bernard coming on now for Barami for Watford, and for Spurs we're going to have Lacazette and Son coming off for Mason and G.
We all know that's what strikers thrive on, confidence.
Gomez now. Kicking it out. Headed on by Igalo to Lewis. Bentel over the tackle. Come to Lewis again from Ake. Now Lewis back to Ake. And after this game, guys, the transfer window opens. Hello, Sydney Gaming, welcome back. But after this game, the transfer window opens, and I can really start to look at some players. Seddon's given me a lot of suggestions actually, and I'm going to take them into account. I think 4 suggestions in total. There was Saint Just, There was Razabalaga. There was Sherman, and there was also Jota. And okay, there's 5. There's also Gabriel. So there's 5. I've got a lot of suggestions. If you guys, anyone else in the stream, anyone else in the chat, anyone else on the YouTube video who's watching the YouTube video of this, if you want me to sign anyone else, leave a comment or something or anything. Tell me who you want me to sign, and I will do. But the main signings are the ones that Seddon told me to get for now, because they are pretty good potential, and they're pretty low in price. I don't know if you were here, Seddon Gaming, but I got the inquiry back from Jota, and it said 8.5 million, but I'm sure I could get it for less than that, right? Anyway. Watford keeping possession now. Just try to make sure I don't score any more goals, probably. That's cool. I'm fine with a 3-0 victory. Aki couldn't quite get to the ball, and Chadley will get the throw in. But I think I could get Diogo Jota for less than 8.5 million. I hope so, anyway.
Well, they've lost the ball.
It's a good tackle from Lewis. Anoma tried to go around. It didn't happen. Lewis is tired, though, and Chadley's going to get there, no problem. Kyle Walker now.
He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read
Caught by
the mind of the
Capu.
opponent.
Of course it's caught by the fucking old
Tottenham
boy.
given the throw.
I'm going to keep it on defensive now, because all I need to do is just relax and stay back now. I would like to keep a clean sheet. Chadley just getting it clear. Yeah, I really want to keep a clean sheet in this episode. In the league. I don't mind about the FA Cup, because there's no real stats, but I want to try and keep a clean sheet in the league. I'm going to be playing Vorm in the FA Cup anyway. In goal. Oh my god, this game is really great, isn't it? It's actually incredible. Not only have I just put it on defensive and they've just gone straight through, the fucking goal has been scored by Capu. Of all people, it was scored by Capu. Are you kidding me? Of course it had to be scored by Etienne Capu. And just so everyone knows, Capu went to Watford before I started the career mode, so don't blame me for him going. 5 goals for Capu as well, he's a CDM.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
3-1 now to Spurs. I was really hoping for a clean sheet this game, but I guess we're not going to get a clean sheet in the league this episode. Anyway, Kyle Walker. This is the final league game of the episode. We've got a cup game against Ipswich after this, and then that will end the stream.
And then he went, just diverted it away. Abdi.
Abdi now tackled well by Rose, but it's still a throw into Watford. It's not fully away.
Ball forced over the line.
Paredes. I swear he took the ball out of play. I guess not. Then. Oh fuck. Abdi tackled by Rose again. Fortunately, Rose can't keep possession. It's a good cross in. Lamella. Why am I saying Lamella? I meant Larice. I don't know why I said Lamella. I know who I meant. I don't know why I even know why I said Lamella's name, but you know. And G trying to get around Hoban here. It's not going to happen. I'm upset because I put it to defensive, and as soon as I put it to defensive, boom, they score. How is that even? Doesn't make sense. Anyway, in G. Anoma. Noma. In the middle, and Larice grabs it and whacks it up the field. Harry Kane, Anoma, and G back through to Josh Anoma. Oh man, I should have gone a bit closer with that. Anyway, Capu with the goal against his old club today. I don't know if you're still watching Ryan FIFA, but thank you for the follow. Harry Kane cutting in. Bentaleb somehow getting the ball. I don't know if that was a save or if that was just a shot. That save. I think it was just a. Yeah. I was going to say I think it's just a shot with that save. 2 minutes of added time, and transfer window's about to open for us, guys. can't wait to see who we can possibly get in January to help our squad. There we go, full time, 3-1 victory, of course. Once again, another victory for Spurs.
Put them in an even better position. They're going to challenge Alan, I think.
I think they might be a surprise package here. I don't think too many were predicting glory for them at the end of this season, but they're heading in the right direction.
Yeah, wait, what? Not many predicted glory for us? Are you kidding me? We are the glorious team. We are Bobby Roode. We're basically the Bobby Roode team of FIFA. Wrestling joke if nobody gets it. But anyway, Harry Kane scored the first goal of the game. A nice tricky run in, followed by a beautiful shot into the bottom left. That was a lovely dribble by Harry Kane. Then we saw the second goal from Lacazette. Did his own little run in. Just powered it past Aurelio Gomez. And it was 2. And Lacazette
This could be it.
got a third for Spurs right here. That's a beautiful finish into the roof of the net. Past Gomez. There's no way Gomez was stopping that. And then they did hit one back through our old player, Etienne Capoue.
Well, that might give them a little bit more confidence.
Of course, if anyone had scored it, it would have been Capoue, wouldn't it? But anyway, a 3-1 victory nonetheless. Man of the match goes to Hugo Lloris, although Noma also with an 8, which isn't bad at all, by any rate. Lacazette and Kane also hitting 8.0s. But the man of the match goes to Lloris. I don't know how much I agree with that. If he fucking kept a clean sheet, I would have agreed, but didn't happen. And Manchester United played Chelsea to end their year. Man, that's going to be a difficult game.
The Barclays Premier League.
Anyway,
Arsenal 4, Bournemouth.
transfer time.
1, Swansea City 2, Everton
Sec.
2, Stoke City.
Update from Spain.
Leicester City
I wanted to go for
1,
Canopoli Anchor,
Manchester
but
City 2,
they're not willing to sell.
Manchester United 1,
Thanks
Chelsea
for listening, boss. You're a
1,
good man. That's going to help me
Norwich
recharge for the rest of the
1,
season. No
Aston
worries,
Villa
Lamella. You're one of the
1,
most important players in the team.
Sunderland 2, Liverpool 1, Watford 1.
Okay,
Tottenham
so we're in
Hotspur
January
3,
now.
West
Transfer
Bromwich
window
Albion
is open.
1,
New squad
Newcastle
monthly
United
report.
1, West Ham United
We have
2,
updated reports on the
Southampton
following:
0.
Christoforos,
So what do
Matachena,
those results mean to the league
Anatoly. I'll
table?
just look at all of
At
them.
the top of the table remain
Okay, he's
Chelsea
level
with
49 with a
48
potential of
points.
88.
In second,
He's going to go.
Tottenham
So I said
Hotspur
lower than
with
85,
44 points.
and they don't stay.
In third, Manchester City with 38 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 34 points. In fifth, Arsenal
Sebastian
with 30 points. In
Takis looks
sixth,
pretty good.
rising up the table are Everton.
A
with
few guys look
28
pretty good,
points.
actually.
In seventh,
So the transfer
and
market is now
falling are
open.
West Bromwich Albion with
There we go.
27 points. In eighth, Newcastle United with 26 points.
So who do I go
Bottom
for
of the table,
first? I
moving
don't know whether to go
down
for
are
Jota or
Southampton with 16 points.
Gabriel
Then reading up the table, second
or
bottom, climbing the table
Sherman.
are
Actually,
Norwich
let's go.
City with
Let's go to
17
the
points.
sell players
Third
option
bottom,
and see
Aston
who we can
Villa
put up
with
for
17
sale.
points.
Lloris
Fourth
can
bottom,
stay.
Bournemouth
Walker can
with
stay.
18 points.
I was thinking of
Fifth
selling
bottom,
Vertonghen,
Crystal Palace with 18 points.
but he's an incredible defender, so I don't know. Yeah, we'll put Chadley on the list as well. I mean, he's been good. He's a good player, but I need more room for centre mids. We'll also put Mason on there. I'll do a Noma. Taking a Noma off a loan list because he's been good, but everyone else can stay on. And there we go. So far it looks okay. I've only got 4 players transfer listed, but there'll probably be more bids from other teams. It looks like we're going to have some stuff here. Final scout report on Canopoli Anka. Very fast player. Some good stats and some good finishing as well. I really would like to sign him if they let me. I'm going to test the waters with a 10 million. This team is short on players for this position. We have to make a great offer in order to get him. Alright, let's go for 10 million first, just to test the waters. I'm also going to offer for some other players in a second. Boss, I was wondering if you could take a look at my contract and review my wage. I was thinking my current wage does not reflect my contribution to the team. No worries, I'll check that right away. Actually, I'll check the rest of the office messages first. Update from England: Yaya Toure, Daley Blind, and Jeremy Lenz. We've received this transfer offer for Hakan Çalhanoğlu. That's quite interesting, actually. Çalhanoğlu leads this league in assists. Is playing great football. There's a chance we'll accept if we ask for a sum between 14 million and 17.9. I'm going to reject the offer because I want to keep Çalhanoğlu at the club. Now, before the Ipswich game, which I think we've gone to the exact day we have, so I'm gonna try a few bids for the guys that I got told by Seddon to go for. So St. Just can wait. Diogo Jota, we'll put in a 5 million bid for him. These aren't my permanent bids. These are just my testing bids to see what they reply with. He's worth 9 million, so we'll put in a 6 million bid for him. Are you a Spurs fan? No, I'm not. I randomed the team. Basically what I did is I just closed my eyes and randomed the team, and the Spurs is a team I got. I'm a Manchester United fan. Yeah, I don't know if people like that or not. Sherman might be pretty cheap. Sherman looks... We'll go for a 750k bid. That's no, I'm not offering 100 million, no. But yeah, I'm a Manchester United fan. And we'll also put a little offer in for St. Just because he could be a good potential centre back. Where is he? He's up at the top. Approach. We'll put in a 2 million bid for St. Just. There was one more guy actually I need to check and add to my shortlist, and I've completely forgot. Well, I almost completely forgot. I just remembered there. Why are you a United fan when you live in London? I don't live in London. I live in Scotland. Anyway, Ariza Balaga. This was the man. Can we... Oh, we can't sign on a contract to expire because he's under 23. Alright, let's go for... let's do 2 million, because I don't actually know how much he'd cost. So we'll say 2 million now. He's going to be the backup goalkeeper for Lloris. We're also going to put Vorm on the transfer list. Are you Scottish? Not originally. Okay, it's kind of confusing. I was born in England. I was born in the middle of England. I wasn't born in London. I was born in Yorkshire, which is like middle of England. But I moved to Scotland a few years ago. So technically, I guess you could say, yeah, I'm Scottish. But anyway, I'm going to just save over before we go into the Ipswich game. Anyway, round 3 of the FA Cup. We've been drawn against Ipswich. Let's switch the squad up. Let's Ipswich the squad up. I think that's actually what I would pick, although I'm going to give Lacazette a little break. Bring on G. Bring on Lamella for Chadley. I think that's the squad I'm going to use for the Ipswich game. Now he's a slightly weakened squad, but not like a really weakened squad. So let's head into that game. We're going to go in our white kit. They can go in their blue kit, and White Hart Lane, of course. Oh my God! Look at all these matches I have to take for goal news. La 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 la. I don't want to sim any games. I want to play every single game of the season. I like playing every single game. I'm gonna play it because I want to beat Ipswich. I don't really feel like I don't know. When I do career mode, I like playing every single game. So I don't... Yeah, I'm going to play it. Sorry, Seddon, but I do really like playing every single game in the season. Plus, I don't know. If I sim it, there's a chance I might lose. Although if I play it, there's probably a chance I might lose as well, of course. But I don't want to risk simming it in case Ipswich pull off an upset. Alright, thanks man. I prefer playing the games. So in that case, I've got less of a chance of losing. Fuck off, stop tackling me! Okay, off the post. Oh. I don't even know why I do these warm-ups. There's no point in them. I could always just do skill games off screen. Or I could do a skill games live stream, that'd be funny. watching me rage at all the skill games. Anyway, we're going to head into the match now against Ipswich. White Hart Lane. This should be an easy game.
You don't. The papers have been full of it. The town has been buzzing here this week. So
I feel like if I had simmed it, I would have just had that thing where the game decides, oh, we're just going to let them go out to Ipswich.
Tottenham, they're on a bit of a roll.
Thank you, Ellie the Fearless, for following me on Twitch.
Against Watford.
yeah, impressive, that 3-1 win, and I think that's going to be enough.
Tells me every time through my email when someone follows me, so I guess that's good. Anyway, oh, I don't know how many followers I'm at. Well, while the game's loading up, I'm just going to quickly check how many followers I'm on.
We have 3 changes for Spurs since they last played.
Yeah, we had a few changes in the lineup. I've just put some of the players that I guess didn't play as much, or some of the players. I don't really know. I'm on 27.
Tremendous form recently.
27. Oh my god! I didn't think I was that. I think I was on that many. I thought I was on like 24 or something. I know 27 isn't much, but for a week, a bit's work. Like for a few, I think it's just over a week now I've been doing this. So that's pretty good.
It gives you a lot of stability, and if you're
I don't really recognise any of the
players, it's a really potent system.
team, Ipswich team. There was a little story article thing about Murphy. I'm not sure if he was praising him or not, I can't remember, but hopefully we can get an easy win. It might actually be a destroying. So even though I have got a few weaker players on, I've still got a better squad than Ipswich. Austin Bailiff going to be the bailiff of this match. Well, I guess that's in court, we're not really in court. But anyway, Ipswich will kick off at White Hart Lane. This is going to be the final game of the stream, guys. I've enjoyed the stream so far. I don't know. I don't know what you can do. I don't know if you can get leave stream. There should be an option on Twitch where you can leave streams a like or something, but there isn't. If it's on YouTube and you've enjoyed it, give it a like, subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitch, give it all the streams and shit. Thank God, because that could have gone so messy. So my dog is barking outside. Offside against Murphy though. Options upfield include Harry Kane. So I've put bids in for all of the players that you suggested said in gaming. It's lagging at the moment, so I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. But I put all the bids in. I put bids in for all the players you suggested, and I'll hear back from them after this game. Danny Rose, Anoma now. Noma. Scuze. Christoph Berra, I recognise him. He's a former Wolves defender. I know quite a lot of the players from former Premier League clubs. So I used to follow the Premier League like crazy. Josh Anoma now in the middle to Harry Kane. It's cleared well by Berra. But yeah, in case anyone didn't hear me, I put bids in for all the players that I got requested, and hopefully we'll hear back by the end of the game. If not, we'll hear back by next stream. Our next game though will be against Everton in the Premier League. I believe that's the Saturday game. Okay. Oh, what? That's offside. I was thought, oh, it'd just be the easiest goal of Lamella's career, but Lamella's offside. Damn it. I thought Lamella would have. Oh man, that could have been the easiest goal of Lamella's career, but yeah, it's still 0-0. Okay, thanks. How was Son not? Oh my god, how have I not scored yet? Are you kidding me? This game is retarded. I don't know how I've not scored yet. I can't even say his name. Bilalowski. I don't know. He is somehow kept it out of his goal. Basically passed it to Son, and somehow I didn't score that. Anyway. I think I'm taking Ipswich too lightly. Vertonghen with the shot, it's blocked. Ben Taleb is going to get possession here. Ahead of Feeney. Lamella, Alderweireld, try to play it through to Kane, or I don't know, Anoma. I'm not sure who's trying to play it through there. If they go and score now, I might be a little bit upset. I might actually just be a little upset. If I go out to Ipswich, I've already gone out in the cup competition to Fulham this season. I lost in the Capital One Cup to Fulham 2-0. So if I go out to fucking Ipswich, I'm going to be upset.
gave him the space he needed to fire a shot across the keeper.
Especially when I can
16
beat
minutes played, 1-0.
fucking
Thanks, Alan.
Norwich 5-1. I can beat Watford 3-1. I've beaten Southampton 3-1 as well. If this is a game in the episode that I lose, I'm going to be upset. But it's a good defending there. Good getting across.
When the rain comes down like it's coming down now,
Pouring
it's
it
gonna
down
add to the
like
thrills,
crazy
spills possibly.
in this
Well, it
game.
normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often.
Is it a goal
maybe
kick?
got
I
a
thought it was
few
a
more
corner.
chances in the box
Anyway,
with the
the
bounce
stream's
of the
been going
ball, what
almost
have you.
2 hours now. I started at 11:30. It's now 1:21. So it's basically almost 2 hours, yeah. Heung-min Son, Eric Lamela, that's Harry Kane.
Does
Back
love
into
having the ball,
Lamela.
this fella. Just lent it to his
This
teammate
fella
for a
called
moment.
Lamela needs an umbrella to stop
Well, I don't
getting
believe
rained
what
on.
I'm seeing here. What's come over the goalkeeper? But he's
The
backing his
goalkeeper
ability
tried to do
with
some
the ball.
skills again.
Goal from Reading.
It's a goal for Reading. It's been scored by
Reading
Gareth
have equalised against
McCreary.
Port Vale.
The keeper came
Reading
for
should
a
win that
cross,
one,
but
no problem.
never got
Because I
there,
believe
leaving
aren't
them
Port
an
Vale in like the
easy-headed
bottom league?
finish. 22
No, they're in
minutes
League One,
played,
aren't they?
1-1.
Cheers, Alan.
Reading are in the league above Port Vale, so that should be a win for them. Harry Kane tackled
Look at that
by
decision.
Berra.
It's just a throw
We should be
after the
winning
sack.
this by now.
Kyle Walker. Kane.
Harry Kane has got no room to fucking bring this in.
And here's the cross. Good take
Oh
by
man,
the
that
goalkeeper, but no pressure on him.
Anoma tried to slide through the goalkeeper's legs.
Goal news from Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Bournemouth.
So later on
26
tonight,
minutes
guys,
played,
I'm going to be doing
1-0.
another stream, and
Thank
that's
you
going to
very
be
much,
my NXT Takeover pay-per-view stream for my WWE 2K16 Universe mode.
And he claims
Some
the
good
cross.
matches lined up for that.
Well, there's
If
nothing
you want to tune into
demonstrated
that,
for
it'll probably be
goalkeepers,
around, I
but
don't know, 7
he's,
o'clock-ish,
not
7
been
PM tonight,
challenged.
I think. A little bit earlier because it's a longer video. Usually when I do it, evening streams are at 8 PM, but tonight this one will be at 7 because it will take a little longer than the Walking
It's
Dead
Smith.
ones. Still got one more Walking Dead episode to do. That will be done tomorrow. It's the 400 days special episode, which is actually a pretty fun episode. I remember all of that. I remember how you do all that, so I'm not going to spoil any of it. Let me through on goal, for fuck's sake.
21 minutes played, 2-1.
Liverpool are beating Cardiff 2-1. Danny Ings scoring for Liverpool. I didn't realise he still played for them.
Still keeping the ball, still eyeing up the chanceman. Murphy. Many
You
players
better
are
not fucking
two-footed.
score. Alright,
This player
Murphy puts it
isn't.
wide.
I'm afraid you've just seen an illustration of that.
Yeah, it's not
I thought
something
this
he
is the
looks to take
hardest
much
game of the
pride at, because
episode.
He should be better with his weaker foot.
You get Southampton, who are usually a pretty good team, and we can beat them. We get Norwich, who are an average team, and we can destroy them. We get Watford, who are also an average team, and we can beat them. And then we get Ipswich, and we're drawing 0-0. I think I've just taken them too. I think I've just underestimated Ipswich,
Really on top of
and
their
they're just going
game
to take
now.
advantage of that now. By
Wonderful understanding.
okay, it's a good header away. I think that was by Walker, but I'm not entirely sure.
Kane.
Harry Kane needs to get past Berra here. How the fuck has he got the ball? Man, there's no support up front. I'm going to go attack him.
News of a goal from
I want the
38
goal.
minutes played, 2-0.
oh, interesting news again from. Thanks, Alan.
2-0 now. It's Middlesbrough in their game against Burton Albion. Sick defending from Alderweireld there. Danny Rose taking his time to clear it, but he does.
Eric
Onto
Lamela.
Lamela. Hopefully it's not lagging too bad.
The shot's on. Oh, well saved.
Fuck off, man! Can't
a
score
corner for
against
Tottenham.
the easiest of teams. Lag out. I can't score against the easiest of teams. I can score against the difficult, well, not difficult, but the higher league teams. I can't score against a championship team once. Are you kidding me?
Well, here's a chance.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Get their noses in front from the corner. Well, he's got his fist to it. It's a corner again.
I don't know if I can actually be bothered with all these corners though. Okay, we don't need to see Kane shot about 6 times.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch
Of course he does. Of course he comes out with a punch.
and shoots. And the
Bentaleb. Oh my fucking! I don't know what I meant to do. I've had like 6 corners already. Can that goalkeeper just not? He's gonna get man of the match. Even if he concedes, he's still gonna get man of the match.
3 minutes of added time.
Half time and it's still 0-0. Might even be 1-0 because Murphy's all alone. Kyle Walker's got the cover, thank God. Vertonghen, probably the last chance of the half. Lamella and G. Should I give out to Lamella? For some reason it hasn't gone through. Oh, Matt, are you kidding me? The bounce just... I'm getting a little bit annoyed. That bounce, that could have been a goal there, but that bounce off Lamella's just fucked up the chances of a final attack this half. Or has it? Harry Kane onto Lamella. Still alive. Okay. We're going to need a different strategy.
Really big game in the tournament, this one, but we're halfway through it and the scores are level.
Yeah,
and I think neither side really.
which is surprising. I actually expected to score at least one. There's all scores from around the grounds. And Manchester United there, I want to see how Manchester United do. Manchester United beating Crystal Palace. That's like the real FA Cup, but except that was the FA Cup final and not the third round. Anyway,
Yeah, well, the first half didn't disappoint.
we really need to attack massively, do well in the second half.
Attacking power in this
And G.
situation.
Ref, are you kidding me? And G's just been fouled and you're not going to give it? Okay, racism. Because he's black, isn't it? Feeney. Completely marked by Danny Rose.
It's Smith.
So they're just going to keep passing it around the back.
Goal news from Bristol City.
Oh, but when I do a clean tackle, it's going to be a foul. Okay, I'm racist. Racist! I got the ball! I need to stop shouting racist. But I got the ball. Come on. Line up for it then, I guess. Watch him deliver this in inch perfect and they score a header. And before that actually happens.
And he heads it for goal. It's another good effort.
Oh my god, I actually thought that they were going to score that then. I was literally about to fucking break a door down. I think it's a corner as well. I think it deflected. I'm not sure though. No, it didn't. Okay. Lamella. Bentaleb. To Son now. Wimbledon? Oh no, Wimbledon are going to go out. My pride and joy. My first ever YouTube, well, my first ever recorded career mode was with Wimbledon. And now they're going to go out in third round to Plymouth. Are you kidding me? Kyle Walker. Nabil Bentaleb. Danny Rose is an option and he's found him. Back to Bentaleb. Anoma's made the fucking wrong move there, the wrong run.
Luke Chambers.
Guys, I'm just thinking here what I could do. Because I've gone attacking and it's not changed anything. Right, let's continue for now. If it doesn't change, 70 minutes we'll bring on Lacazette. I feel like he's going to be the key to our victory here. Son with the tackle, but somehow they keep possession. Okay, cool. They're just passing it around the back. Oh man, and now they've passed it out to Bentaleb. Okay, you kidding me? Yeah, Lacazette on. Lacazette, what, just now? Do you want me to put Lacazette on now?
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it. That
So
one.
I'm kind of considering it.
You in the gantry for it.
Chambers. The shot's on. He's hit that perfectly. And the keeper's done well.
Vorm with a good save. Harry Kane. 2NG. Clinton. Please. Son. No, I fucking took a heavy touch. Oh, and he's dived down as well. Alright. I can't take this anymore. Come on, Lacazette.
Chambers. Does love having the ball this
Watch
fella.
Lacazette not be the game changer at all. Watch it be 1-0 to Ipswich or some shit after Lacazette. Lacazette will come on and Ipswich will score. That's how much of a game changer he'll be. He'll fucking make a negative impact. No. Don't pass it across. Stop passing it around.
Switch the play.
I mean, I know that's what you're supposed to do to attack, but shit.
Fine cross.
Feeney to Murphy.
And the header is a strong one, and they clear the line.
And Lacazette's going to bring himself on now.
A substitution now.
Lacazette's saying enough of this shit. Bishop also coming for Hayam. I don't see how that makes. I don't see how that matters to us anyway. But Lacazette's saying enough of this shit. Let's go. This is how the big boys play. Alright. Corner now to... Wait, what? Oh, I must have defended it. Corner to Ipswich. What's up, MX Scopes?
Crosses in.
Just fucking
Well, he's got his fist
trying
on
to
it.
beat Ipswich, and it's really... Oh, it's really grinding my gears. As Peter Griffin would say.
Great understanding here.
How have I not cleared it? They're just passing it around. They're just passing it around again. I can't get the ball off them.
Passing. The opposition
They're basically Barcelona.
Here's a chance.
Okay, well, they don't shoot like fucking Barcelona. That was fucking horrible.
Well, here is
70
that
minutes
earlier
in.
incident, Alan.
Still no
So
goals.
close.
Well, he certainly connects with it well, and I think he may have beaten the keeper if that was on
I
target.
just feel like it's not going to be. It's just not going to be. I feel like it's going to extra time and we're going to lose on penalties or some fucking dumb shit like that. Lamella, Lacazette. Lacazette, you need to play well.
Free kick.
Yeah, I should have simulated, but I want to play every game. Sen told me to simulate, but I really want to play this game. I'm guessing you two are friends in real life. Anyway, Berra played it forward. Bentaleb
Well, they're back defending.
getting the
That
ball,
could
I
be
guess,
pass
kind
out
of.
there.
Lacazette.
Maybe that will ease the pressure.
I reckon though if I had simulated that, I would have lost it 1-0 or something. Like the game would have just been like a knob to me and just given me the 1-0 loss.
Chambers. Well, that's a good challenge between the
Okay,
two of
that
them
works. How is it their throw? It hit off him. It hit off him. I saw the ball
there.
connect with.
Rose.
Okay, I didn't realise. I didn't think I was going to get the ball, so I passed it back, I
Watching
guess.
the game at
Son,
Manchester United
now Lamella.
from Old Trafford, a goal.
It's a second goal.
A goal?
for Crystal Palace. It's been scored
No!
by Duran Kabay.
Palace have equalised against
He
my
made
favourite
no mistake
team.
after latching onto a long
But
ball
more importantly, I
with
haven't
Lauren
scored
Holt
yet, and it's
Van Gaal.
77 minutes, almost
77
78. I really
minutes.
should have simulated this.
2-2.
Yeah, okay, I
Interesting
agree with you
news
guys
again
now.
from Alan
The past in the
McIntyre.
past.
Alan.
Look to the
Where
future.
there's life, there's hope, but there's not much life in the game.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the
Reach up for the
opposition
stars,
manager
climb
put
every
a
mountain
centre-half
high.
here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
Dodson. Bishop. Not really other game changers on the
Well,
bench.
let's hear what
If I was to bring
Alan
anyone else on.
McIntyre's got to
No,
tell us
no,
about from Old
no,
Trafford.
no,
It's a third
no.
goal.
And shoots.
This is
Well, it's
this
going to be a
is
substitution
fucking
now.
mad. Said and told me about you. Alright. I kind of guessed when he called you Keane. I'm guessing he knew your real name. Anyway, substitute for Ipswich. I think. Have I got any game changers? Have I got any guys who could possibly switch up the everything? Diarra's gone up to 78. I'm going to bring on Çalhanoğlu. See if he does anything for us. Çalhanoğlu usually does score at the most important times. So. Okay. And now, the important substitution. Joshua Noma hasn't done much this game, so we're going to bring on Çalhanoğlu. Thank you, Scopes, for the follow. That puts me up to 28, I believe. Alright. Vorm. Maybe I could just bring on Lloris. I don't know. So I think he would be a game changer, though. Çalhanoğlu and G. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Fuck off, and G. Just go back to Bethlehem.
Well, look at the looks he's getting off his teammates. They thought he
Don't
was
even
gonna
know why I
score,
said
but
that. But
he
MG,
missed
come
by
on.
distance.
You need to be doing better than that. I know you're only a young player who's yet to develop properly in the footballing world. He's only 70 odd overall, but I put my faith in you there. Some people unfollowed. Why would they unfollow? I'm a king. I don't know. I don't know why people would unfollow. I guess if they're not really a fan of me. So now you think it's 26. Oh, 26 is a good number anyway. Lacazette. Oh my god! What am I meant to do? How am I meant to... No, I don't understand.
Knudsen.
How am I meant to fucking do this?
They're going to have to
How
restart
am
with
I...
a throw.
It's like Ipswich are basically the fucking kryptonite of me. Alright. I want someone attacking to throw it to. Okay, I guess Walker's taking the throw. Quickly throw it to Son. Ben Taleb. Fuck off, man! I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. Book me. Red card me. I'm not in the fucking... It's going to go to extra time, isn't it? It's going to go to extra time. I need something to give in these last few seconds. I need something to happen. Not for them. Not for them, though. Not for them. Something to happen to me. Alderweireld, good tackle. Lamella. Please. Please be onside. He's offside. He's offside. I can't believe this.
But the flag has gone up.
There's no such thing as extra time. It goes to a... Oh, it goes to a replay. Okay. Alright, good. Plus... Alright. Hopefully we can win the replay round then. But... If I can... If I can make one last attack... Maybe...
Well, you can see what he was trying to do,
I
but the
feel
pass
no,
wasn't on. It
no,
was a
no,
bad
no, no,
ball,
no, no,
as
no,
it
no,
turned
no,
out.
no, 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 no. And G, where is your fucking ball control? Man!
The referee's blown the final whistle. No goals for you today. 0-0 the final score. Well, we've been kept on the edge of our seats right to the very end. Looked like there might be a winner for
Okay,
either
then if you
team,
draw it goes
but
to
it's
extra time.
ended
Okay.
as a draw.
So I've
Yeah,
got to go
maybe
for a
both
replay
sides
now
will
against
feel that
fucking
they could've won
Ipswich.
this
That just
match, you know,
wastes
with the
more of my
chances they
stamina.
had, but in the end, I think, yeah, a draw, a fair result.
I think had he been better today, maybe the result would have been better for his side.
Yeah, it was okay from him. Didn't get a...
Well, no goals to show you guys. Man of the match, I don't really care about. It wasn't even the guy. It was a fucking... Of course it was. I knew he'd be the man of the match. Bielkowski. Or Bielkowski. 9.8 because he made 12 saves. He made 12 saves. Vorm made 4. Okay, you can... I mean... How does he make 12 saves when I only had 4 shots on target? I only had 7. I had 7 shots altogether, and somehow he only makes 12 saves. I think the game may have exaggerated it a little bit, but anyway, looks like we're gonna have to go to a replay against Ipswich. I think Manchester United will have to go to. Oh, actually, Manchester United beat Crystal Palace in the end. Okay,
The Football
go on, Manchester United. I didn't check the
Challenge
Wimbledon
Cup.
score. I want to see how Wimbledon
AFC
have done actually.
0, Plymouth Argyle 2. Birmingham
Oh, so our
City
next game's on a
0,
Thursday,
Stoke
not a
City
Saturday.
1.
And we are joint top
Blackburn
scorer in
Rovers
the league with
1,
Diego Costa.
Huddersfield Town
Man,
0.
Lacazette finding his
Bournemouth
feet.
1, Wigan Athletic 0.
Let's look in the
Brighton
office.
and Hove Albion 1,
Final
Aston
scout
Villa
report on
0.
Sherman.
Bristol City 1, Bolton Wanderers 2.
Not too
Burnley
inspiring
1,
looking at those stats.
Derby County 0.
But his finishing is
Charlton
quite good.
Athletic 1, Sunderland 1.
Maybe.
Chelsea 2, Wycombe Wanderers
Jeremiah
1.
St. Just.
Chesterfield 1.
Our Leicester
West Ham
game is now
United
on the 30th
2.
of January. I'm
Manchester
guessing
United
the Ipswich
2,
replay will be the
Brentford
13th.
2. Everton 2, Sheffield
St.
United
Just is a 70
0.
overall. He looks
Exeter
okay. He's
City
pretty fast.
0,
I kind of want
Milton
St. Just,
Keynes
but
Dons 2.
I don't know.
United 0, Arsenal 2. Hull City 2.
So when is the
Manchester
replay
City
actually? Is it the
1.
13th? It's the
Liverpool
12th.
4, Cardiff
Okay, so our
City
game got
1.
rescheduled because
Manchester
of the
United
fact that it's the
3,
day before
Crystal Palace
what our Leicester
2.
game would be. So our
Middlesbrough
replay will
3,
be next
Albion
stream because that was the
Newcastle
last
United
game right there,
4,
guys.
Gillingham
Let's advance and
Norwich
see what
City
happens with the other
3,
the other
Burnley
transfer
1.
thingy stuff. Okay, so we got a transfer offer for Çalhanoğlu. Everyone wants Çalhanoğlu. Now here's a question that I'm going to put to you guys. I'm going to stall for now. Do I sell Çalhanoğlu or do I keep him? Santos have received a bid of 6.5 from Wolfsburg for Gabriel. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be getting Gabriel. Keep Çalhanoğlu and get Sherman. Okay. But Sherman's probably going to be back up to Çalhanoğlu. For at least a season. Yeah, I was thinking the same. So Gabriel, we're going to put the money up to 7 million just to outbid Wolfsburg a little bit. Because he's meant to be pretty good, I've heard from Seddon. PSG target Dortmund Mkhitaryan. We have received a transfer offer for Hugo Lloris. 34 million for Real Madrid. Lloris is playing great football and has the most clean sheets in the league. There's a chance we'll accept if we ask for a sum between 40 million and 50.7. Now you see, Lloris could grow a little bit more, but he is 29. So I don't know how much more he will grow. And yeah, I'm going to reject the Çalhanoğlu offer. What do I do about Lloris? Do I send him to Real Madrid or do I keep Lloris? I'm going to pistol on him as well. I'm going to let you guys have a bit of an input on this now. Kanaplyanka is apparently too valuable. Sherman we could get for 750k. Let's do that. 65 overall. But I'm sure he'll grow. He wants 4,500. We can definitely accommodate him with that. And he's going to be a squad rotation player. Counter offer for 55 million. Do you know what? Usually I would listen. But sometimes you just got to try and... You say counter offer 50 to 55. I'm going to counter 60 because why not? They might actually accept it. Because I remember doing an off-screen career mode with Man United, and they asked for it was about the same for De Gea. They asked for 35. They wanted 35 million for De Gea. I countered for 65 million, and they accepted it. So, also, if I do get rid of Lloris, who replaces him? Now I'm gonna need ideas on who to replace. Who to replace Lloris with. Just to inform you that Heerenveen have received a bid of 1.7 from Sporting Gijon for Saint-Just. I think I'm going to miss out on Saint-Just. We reviewed the offer you made for Kepa Arrizabalaga and we can't accept your terms because the player is too valuable for us. Basically means they want more money. I think I bid 2 million. I'm gonna ask Seddon if he's still here because he knows about Arrizabalaga. What would be a good bet? What would be a good bid for Arrizabalaga? Form from now on, then get Jack Bolton. Okay, but what do I do about Arrizabalaga? What would you say a good offer is for him? Because I put 2 million in. I put 2 million in for Arrizabalaga. If you guys know what number I should do, 4 million, 5 million. I'm gonna go for 4.5 because less money. So I'll put 4.5 in for Arrizabalaga. Let's look at the other emails. We have reviewed your transfer offer for Diogo Jota and we've decided to reject it because the player is too valuable for us. Hello, Uyil. I don't know how you pronounce that. The stream's about to end, so there will be on the past broadcast so you can watch it back. But, what do I bid for Diogo? I'm gonna go 7. I'm gonna go 7 for Diogo Jota. Call me Alfie. I got the name Uyil from smashing on the keyboard. Pretty cool name. Yeah, Uyil. Anyway, Ulare looks pretty good. A young, promising striker at Watford. I'm just looking for the scout reports, guys, because I need to end the stream, but everyone's just started coming in. But I'll go for a little bit longer if you guys want to talk for a bit. I'm just looking through all the other reports that I've got from other places, seeing if anyone takes my catches my eye. There is actually a guy who I actually tried to sign in my Mansfield career mode until I realised what his overall was. He may be a good young defender to sign for Spurs. I'm trying to reset. There we go. If you've been watching my Mansfield, which I think Seddon has watched most of the episodes, there's a guy called Matt Miazga who we went for. Oh shit! Yeah, I need to do the squad report. Thanks for reminding me. I was meant to do the squad report before the Ipswich game. So thanks for reminding me for that, Alfie. I'll get that done in a second. But I'm thinking of going for Matt Miazga as another defender. He is tall. He's got good jumping. He's got good strength. I think he's a promising player as well. 72 overall. I know that from my Mansfield career mode. Could you see the squad report? Of course you can. I just remembered there that I had to do it anyway. So let's get on with that. So let's look at the squad report. Michel Vorm going up 1 to 81. I put him on the transfer list because I wasn't planning on selling Lloris. But I guess if Lloris does go, I'll have to keep Vorm. Kyle Walker gone at 1 to 80. Interest shown by Olympic Lyonnais, or Lyon, basically. Jan Vertonghen gone up 2 to 84. Toby Alderweireld still at 82. I want to try and get him up more, so I might do some training for him after we've done Everton. Arrizabalaga is nice and cheap, a decent overall, and grows to almost 90. Miazga would be great too. Yeah, I will try and get both of them. I really want to get both of them now. Danny Rose up 1 to 79. Has that special something. Unfortunately, we haven't seen that special something yet. Nabil Bentaleb got up 1 to 75, showing great potential. Eric Lamela still at 80, showing that special something. I'm thinking of selling Lamela and bringing someone else in. How about Digao for 3 mil? He's 75 rated for centre back. I'll take a look after the squad report. Heung-min Son got up 1 to 78. He's recently arrived from Leverkusen for 9 million. Josh Noma showing great potential, gone up 2 to 71. Harry Kane got up 1 to 83. G got up 2 to 71. Aymeric Laporte still at 83. He should be growing more by now, but he hasn't grown yet. He should get to 84 or 85 by the end of the season, most likely. He is only 21, so got to give him time. Recently arrived from Athletic Bilbao for 25 million, which I think is a good price for a young guy who's going to really rock it up. Çalhanoğlu been approached by Stoke City as well as a few other clubs like Valencia as well. He's still at 79 overall. Ben Davies still at 76 overall. Eric Dier showing great potential, up 2 to 78. Nasser Chadli transfer listed. I know you guys might not agree with Chadli being transfer listed, but I want to try and get some new players in January. So if we get Chadli out, we can bring Jota and a few other guys in as well. Transfer listed, of course, like I just said, just explained why. Up 1 to 79. Lacazette been approached by Bayer Leverkusen. There's no way they're going to afford his transfer fee. Up 2 to 85. Hugo Lloris approached by Real Madrid, up 2 to 87. Anthony Georgiou, hopefully we can loan him out, up 2 to 57. Same with Cy Goddard, got 3 to 57. A lot of these guys' contracts are expiring, but I'm not too bothered because they're young players who I probably won't ever play. Up 3 to 57. Christian Mahoma up 3 to 58. Loan listed, of course. Cameron Carter-Vickers got up 2 to 51. Loan listed. Kyle, it's basically Kyle Walker just with Peters at the end. He's right back as well. Up 3 to 50. Nathan Odua up 2 to 65. These guys 2. Renato Sanchez, I've completely forgot about him. Sanchez, not a bad idea. Let's go. I'll sort that out after. Harry Winks up 2 to 62. Kevin Wimmer still at 78. Recently arrived from FC Cologne. He could probably leave, to be honest. Tom Carroll still at 71 overall. Ryan Mason still at 75. He's transfer listed. Trippier recently arrived from Burnley. We could just sell him as well. Yeah. Alex Pritchard out on loan at West Brom, up 2 to 73. DeAndre Yedlin out on loan at Sunderland, up 2 to 73. Conor Ogilvie out on loan at Stevenage, up 2 to 58. Grant Ward on loan at Rotherham, up 1 to 66. Luke McGee still out on loan at Coventry, gone up nothing. He's still at 61. And William Miller's got 1 to 58. He's out on loan at Blackpool. That's everyone in the squad report. So there's a couple more guys we need to look up before the end of the stream. So first of all, Digao for 3 million. He's 75 rated. Let's take a look. Digao, there we go. He's 27 years of age, but his strength is pretty good. We'll scout him and we'll inquire. You say 3 million will get him to the club. I'll put a 3 million offer in then. And then the swap deal, Chadley for Renato Sanchez. Let's give it a go. Renato Sanchez, there he is. 18 years of age. I've heard that he grows to be brilliant, so I think he grows if you do career mode for long enough. I think he grows to an 88 potential. So we'll do a swap deal, Chadley for Renato Sanchez. Let's go with that. And that's I think that's going to be it for the stream today, guys. That's going to be it for episode 22 of my Spurs career mode. Thank you, Alfie, for the stream, for the follow again if you're still here. Alfie, you can follow me if you want to. Entirely up to you. We've closed the gap actually. Before I finish, at the start of the stream, we were 9 points behind Chelsea. We've closed the gap to 4 points behind Chelsea. So that's a pretty good progress today. Goodbye, Alfie. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the stream for today. Next time we do a career mode stream will probably be tomorrow. That will be the Mansfield career mode. On Tuesday will probably be the Spurs career mode. Thanks for following as well, Alfie. You're a good man. That puts me back up to... I'd like to know how many followers I'm on. I'm going to have to check after the stream. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the stream... okay, it looks like we're not in the stream yet. A good player to replace Lamela would be Halilovic or Max Meyer. I've heard that they're both really good. But I'm going to look at that next time, guys. I really need to go. So I'm going to end the stream here. If you've enjoyed the stream, please follow me on Twitch for more daily streams. Later on tonight, I'm going to be doing a WWE stream. If you guys want to tune into that, it'll probably be around 7 PM UK time. If you're watching on the past broadcast and you really like the career mode, try and be here for next stream. I basically stream whenever I can, but I will try and update in my updates bit on my Twitch channel, telling you when I stream. Usually I'll probably say about 10 minutes before I actually do stream that I will start streaming. And if you're watching the YouTube video and you're enjoying it, why not leave a like and subscribe as well. But that's going to be it for now, guys. I'll see you tonight for some WWE 2K16 Universe mode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.